Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. The shutdown arc continues, and I stubbornly will persist. Now let's begin. Apparently there isn't a duel in this turn. Okay, and there isn't one at turn 8. However, dear God, for turn 8. So, anyway, that's going to be one hell of a part to record. Might turn into 2 episodes because of what I'm like. Honestly, this is supposed to be a speed run, but I think it's hard to actually see it as one. I mean, honestly, I'm saying so much extra dialogue. But, you know, I have to do this properly. And I'm sure that I can do it. I've got so much pride, you know. I don't want to just leave this game behind. I can do everything I want. What? Yes, I can do everything I want. I don't have to sacrifice anything. All I have to do is prioritize, and I can do everything without having to sacrifice one activity. Seriously. You know, when the tournament in Duel Links is over, I can still max out points during the reruns. I can still do that. I can still record plenty of videos, and I do not have to sacrifice anything. Although I'm sure some people are probably thinking, what about Zone's videos? What about Zone's videos? They will probably, I mean, okay, yeah, you do have a point. I still haven't uploaded his original videos. Like, I'm not done with his event yet. But, I mean, I'll probably be close to getting back to them by the time this video is uploaded, or maybe not. I don't know. But I'll at least be working on descriptions by the point this is uploaded, right? I mean, honestly, I should be. Okay, so Chrono is washing windows. Are you doing a good job over there, Chrono? Chrono, are you being very thorough with the washing? Chrono, do you know how to wash windows? Be very thorough with those windows, Chrono. Don't slack off on cleaning those windows. Don't do it. Don't do it. Done. Hello. Oh, hey, it's you. I haven't seen you since the day we fought at Card Capital. I think you may have missed a spot on that window. Right there. I haven't done those ones yet. Well, get to work then. Do you need help, Chrono? Do you need help with those windows? Because it looks like you had help with those windows. And that's okay, that's fine, if someone actually consented to helping you and you didn't just drag them into it. I'm kidding. They're so clean, they sparkle. I've never seen windows that clean. I think that's a myth. You two work really well together. No, we don't. I agree with Xion, and I agree with both of them. I think I'd get on both of them. I think I'd get on Xion's nerves, and I think I'd get on Chrono's nerves. But there would be different reasons for both. I'm not sure exactly what I'd do to piss off Chrono, but I'd definitely be a bit irritating. And on Xion's end, I don't know, actually. What could I do that would be irritating? Well, I could mispronounce his ace monster. I could mispronounce his ace. I don't know how to pronounce his ace's name, so maybe that. Ugh. No, we don't. They have such an understanding. Really? Because they seem to be arguing with each other. They're just like, we have nothing in common. We do not work well together. They just seem to, you know, kind of piss each other off. I don't know if that's the case. Keep watching. Don't know if that's the case. Keep watching. Yeah, listen to Toka. She's saying those words, man. She's really laying down the truth, and she's saying it. Say it how it is, Tokaha. I'd probably be like Tokaha. I'd probably annoy both Chrono and Shion by being more like Tokaha. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's go. I've been waiting for you to say something like that. Are you guys... Bring it on! We're supposed to be cleaning the school. Besides, if you wanna fight, you can do it this weekend. What's this about? Quiz tournament? Honestly, I'd fail one of those. It's a Vanguard event at the Dragon Empire branch. It's a big deal. My brother asked for help recruiting contestants. You know, considering what I love, it would be very weird to say that even though I love this thing, I would fail a quiz for it, but I could still pull that off. Honestly. I pretty much just don't really do that great with quizzes in general. And that's because I just hate them. And don't ask me for an answer on the spot because I'd rather just look it up. My brother asked for help recruiting contestants. Are you two gonna be there or what? Come on, it's gonna be so much fun. I'll take your silence as a yes. Thanks a lot. That isn't how I'd interpret silence. I would interpret silence as I'm thinking about it. Okay, well, I guess I wouldn't ignore that. I guess I wouldn't be like Tokaha then. Then how would I annoy Shion? I don't know. I know I'd annoy Chrono, definitely, but I think I'd be a little bit too rude for Shion's taste, to be honest. I think I'd be too rude for him. But then I'd also be too rude for Chrono, even though he's definitely not much better. Yeah. No, you can't just decide that for me. I agree, she can't do that. But I mean, now they have to show up. Hey, Chrono. Oh, hey, Kamui. Are you participating too? I'm participating because Tokaha decided to say I was participating before I even got to think about it. Not quite. I'm one of the commentators. That's kind of cool, I guess. The branch manager hooks me up. Hi. Oh, nice. I didn't know you were coming. Of course. Let's give this event our best shot. I have some free time. Best shot? You're looking at the champion here. That's some confidence, but still, I'm not just gonna let you win. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you brought your brains with you, because this is the Vanguard Quiz Tournament. Welcome to round 1, everybody. Now let's start the speed quiz. Oh god, speed quiz. Those are even worse. I mean, quizzes are bad enough, but speed quiz? That's why I needed accommodation to call it. I'm just like, I need accommodations to complete these tests, and to know the usual time is not enough. Seriously? I don't understand why people would expect everyone to complete everything at the same speed. I'm not stupid, I need things to be tailored so I can complete them correctly. I mean, I'm not that great with tests, but if I have to do them, I will do them. Just let me have the time to complete the test. If I fail the test, I want it to be because I didn't do the work to pass it. I don't want to fail the test because I didn't complete it fast enough. That's dumb. It's every player for himself. It's every player or himself in their first challenge. It's every player or himself in his first challenge. It appears the results are coming in from the quiz stage. The contestant with the most points is Shion Kiba from Block A. Doesn't Shion have straight A's? Yeah, I wish I understood how to get those. I don't. I mainly got B's with the rare A and occasionally a C, considering what I made in, you know, the last US history class I took. Like what? Am I supposed to really care? It doesn't feel like we're actually studying history, if you ask me. He answered every single puzzle correctly. I don't know how he manages to get straight A's. How does anyone manage that? I just study the wrong information. Everyone is always like, if you study, you'll definitely pass. That's not what I've experienced. No, I've looked at material and I'm like, okay, this is the main takeaway that I think I need to remember for this test. This is the main takeaway I get from each section. This is what I expect I'd have to know for the test. The test, nothing that I thought was going to show up. Nothing I thought to think about. Nothing. Except the occasional question here and there. Ridiculous. Like everyone telling me that if you study, you'll pass the test. Okay, well, most of those B's I get are because of tests. And you may think that's bullshit, but in one course, there are no tests. What did I make in that course? I made an A. Coincidence? I think not. Round 2 is the borrowed item quiz. Inside this mystery box, you'll find a variety of cards with different names written on them. You'll get points for each item you can locate before the round is up. But you can only search for one item at a time. Don't forget to have fun! This one's in the bag. That's what you think. Yeah, Shion seems to be the type that would be more in shape compared to Chrono. Why am I saying this? Well, Japan is very strict, you see. And based on what I know about Shion, he's definitely in that kind of lifestyle. Do you want to know why I think this? Because he clearly has a butler that drives him everywhere. He's rich. Time's up. In the second round, we had one contestant who outperformed the others by an incredibly wide margin. And what do you know? It's another player from Block A, Chrono Shindo. And Chrono just kicked my ass for saying that he's not in shape. Oh my god. Well, I did say that Shion seemed more of the type. Why? Well, because, well, you see I'm doing some physical activity in the series, and you don't see as much of that from Chrono. Although he is young as well, but still. This is my favorite part, you guys. The true or false quiz. What? The one who reaches the correct score first will be the crowned winner of the quiz tournament. What does an obstacle course have to do with card fighting? Why do you think why do you think an obstacle course has nothing to do with card fighting? Tunata, don't you realize what card fighting is? It's bypassing obstacles at every turn. Do you know what happens when your opponent summons a grade 2? When they call a grade 2, that means they can intercept you. They can intercept your attack. And when you attack their vanguard, you'll have to get through your opponent's guards to have a chance at doing a single point of damage. I don't know, but it looks fun. Are you ready? Here's the question. The zone where you place a generation card is called the G zone. True or false? I'm trying to think. What is my response? Is it true or false? If I don't know, I'm going to say false, so false. Stand up, Vanguard. I think it's false. So who am I siding with here? The first obstacle, the swinging suspension bridge. Well, that sounds cool. And also terrifying. I don't think I'd live there. It would terrify me. I could swing like this forever. Okay, that doesn't seem... You're definitely losing then. A second obstacle, the Lake of Mud. Oh, God. This isn't your average mud. It's specially enhanced and extra thick. Once you're in, you're gonna be stuck for a while. Oh, God. If I dropped in there, I'd immediately want to shower. Alright, I've got the path. Okay. It looks like you failed. Watch out! Whoa! Help! Get me out of here! It's slippery and sticky at the same time. This is torture. Well, I don't disagree with you for saying that. No one should help you. This is a competition. You can't get out yourself. You deserve to lose. And Shion fell in. I mean, to be fair, I'd definitely fall in there too. I probably wouldn't have gotten as far as he did, though. I'd probably have just fallen in from the very beginning, you know, before I get to at least the third circle. I've got to get through. Hey, kid. Hey, kid. If you're giving up, we can get you out of... Hey, kid. If you're giving up, we can get you out, you know. Hell no. No. Don't make accusations. No. No, thank you. I don't quit. Neither do I. That's why I don't hit the surrender button whenever I'm losing. I complain, but have you noticed that I don't hit the surrender button? No matter how many times my opponent kicks my ass, I'm just like, okay, I lose. Well, finalize the results then. Finalize the results, and then I will start over with the next opponent. Shion Kiba's gonna finish this thing, muddy or not. Okay, well, which answer does he have? Because he probably knows the right answer. Now, this is the final obstacle. The door of truth is at the top of that wall. Well, that looks fun. And terrifying because I'm afraid of heights. I mean, I generally liked rock climbing because it was so fun when it was time to bring me down. But the heights, man. I'm so terrified of heights. I already talked about it too, actually. that guy. The crowd is going crazy watching these two race to the finish line. Neither one is backing down. I just want to know who's on my side. I'm gonna assume that. Well, I'm definitely making the assumption that Shion is right and Chrono is wrong. I mean, Shion has been playing longer, so that's why I'm sure he knows. And Chrono, does he know? I don't know. Maybe he's like me and he picked false. Maybe for the same reason I said it, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I don't know anything. I don't know shit. I think it's called the stride zone. No, actually, it might actually be called the G zone. I don't think they ever had a reason to call it anything else. Who will make it to the top first? Well, I'm going to trust in Shion's judgment, obviously. Oh God. Okay, well that looks painful. I think that he's safe though, right? I mean, would they actually let anyone get hurt doing this? That'd be dumb. And I mean, Shion has enough money to afford a lawyer. Shion has the money to afford a lawyer. I'm not sure if he pressed charges though. Chrono. What a heroic scene! Putting aside the competition to help out a fellow contestant. Sportsmanship, that's what that is. I mean, Chrono is also doing what he thinks is the right thing to do. He's doing what he thinks is right, which is admirable. I wouldn't have done the same thing. Although there is a slight chance that in the moment, because I'm not sure if my answer is right, I might decide to. I mean, honestly. Why did you help me? This battle isn't over yet. You're right. You're right. It all boils down to this. A foot race to reach the correct door. Foot race to reach the correct door. Okay. So I think false is where Chrono is. And Shion is, I think, where the yes is. So true or false. Shion thinks true, and Chrono thinks false, right? So, who's right? I still said that I'm siding with Shion on this. Wait, what? When did I say that? Oh, I can't remember. I think I said it, though. I think I actually did say that. I think because I assumed that Shion has the correct answer. I was just wondering who had the same answer as me. I only want to bother siding with the right person. Obviously, anyone could be wrong. Too slow. Okay, actually, the X is on the left. And the circle is on the right. And okay, I'm wrong. Well, I just don't remember this. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, so true is on the right. And then false would be on the left. Okay. I couldn't remember which color was associated with which. Too slow. Not a chance. There you have it. Did they reach it at the same time? Look at the photo finish. Okay. Alright, so they both knew the correct answer, I assume. And there's a ball pit. I used to get lost in those when I was a child. So who got there first? I mean, I think Shion has the skill to get there first, but you never know with Chrono. Maybe he did get there at the same time. Shion! Shion touched the door a fraction of a second sooner. Wow. Well, yes, I assumed that he probably could make that. Yeah. I mean, seriously. I'm not lying. We do see some more physical activity with Shion. Shion, Kiba is the victor! And I need to stop being too loud. I couldn't have done this without you, Chrono. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so it is called that. Okay, I wasn't sure, that's why. But then I was like, wait a minute. What I just said doesn't sound right, and I don't think there's any reason they would have to call it anything else. So I was starting to question my initial guess. I was already doing that, as you guys know by watching the video. At least if you watched all of it. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I don't even know what's going to happen. Like, what?